Hey everybody, it's FullMetalKendo. So we are talking today. I'm playing Soul Reaver right now because I love this game. This is just going to be a quick video. I'm going to try to make it quick because I keep getting, I love this game so much, and I get like interested in the lore and everything about this game. I get sidetracked with this game a lot, but I'm trying to make this a quick video talking about a couple things. Number one. I am looking for a second job, and I know, why are you mentioning this to us? I'm not going to tell you where I got an interview for, but I got an interview tomorrow. I'm going to try to work more so I can make less videos, if that makes any sense. Because the more I do this, I'm just doing this as a hobby versus where I can make money off of something, you know? And I do have enough time in my schedule to work a second job. Because typically I'm scheduled 11 to 4, 5 hours, and in a good week, 11 to 4. I could probably close at another restaurant from like, I don't know, let's just say 6 to what, I don't know what some companies do. Some companies do 11, some people do midnight. I could probably do a second job and and be successful at it and get 25, 30 hours a week, which is what I'm interested in. 25, 30 hours a week, maybe 5, 6 days a week. I'm not saying I want to work 6 days a week. I'd work 6 days a week sometimes at my current job, and that's only if somebody calls out or somebody needs a shift covered. I'll sometimes do that, or they can't make it for some reason. I'm not sure, man. There's so many reasons why people call out. Second thing is I want to talk about my new computer. I love it. I love it so far. It's I got it for $500. The computer's like $1,000, but it was on sale for $500. And I just love it, I do. Hold on. I just love my new computer. Although there's one thing I don't like about it, and that's the storage space. So it's a computer with, it has 16 gigs. And I know because I checked MS Info and it said 16 gigs. It's a LPDDR5X, so I think it's a non-upgradable RAM. Because obviously most laptop RAM is non-upgradable anyway. Come on. Come on, little soul. Oh, I don't think it's coming. Anyway. Yeah, so it's a non-upgradable RAM, but the SSD is actually upgradable. The only thing I'd have to do is clone the SSD, which would require me to get like a $29 M.2 NVMe enclosure for the SSD. Which is, fine. I don't mind buying extra stuff if I want to upgrade the SSD. And then I have to actually physically buy the SSD, right? So it's a little bit of a... I mean, it's not difficult by any means. I mean, it's expensive because these SSDs, these M.2 NVMe SSDs are fucking expensive. But I'm willing to get one. Hold on. Where are we? Hey, you told me to, buddy.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
But yeah, I mean, I definitely want to get a bigger SSD for my PC. It's not, it's, you know, it's, the thing is, it's not a gaming PC, but it can run certain games, so I want, you know, the extra storage to be able to get certain, like, some really good games, you know? I could play this on my freaking PC. But it's not a gaming rig, like I said, it's not a gaming rig, but it's a nice little, you know, it's a nice little computer. I like it. I was originally gonna go for the Mac, the MacBook Neo, but that, you know, I ended up finding the computer I have currently, the Windows. It runs Windows, and it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good, honestly. It's it was only $500. It was only $500, which is not bad. Not bad. Not bad for a computer, especially one that runs. I'm surprised by how I'm like surprised by how the computer runs. It runs it runs pretty fast. It has, like, it doesn't really have any issues. I have no problems with my computer. And it has 16 gigs of RAM, just like I said, so it's got plenty of RAM for my things that I need to do. You know, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I have no idea. But yeah, it's a nice computer. And to be honest with you, I also need the second job. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, you know, I also need a second job because I need to afford some things, and I have an overdraft payment that I have to make, and I have no way of making it because I have no money. I have no money. I have basically, by this coming week, I will have enough money for most of my rent, and rent's due on the 15th, so I'm kind of screwed there. No, I'm not. They let you be late, like 3 times a year. I haven't been late in a few years, so I think I'll be fine. But I really need a second job. I'm hoping it. I'm hoping it works out, to be honest. I'm hoping it works out, you know. That's all you can do, hope it works out. I have enough time for a second job. I just gotta find a place that's hiring that will, you know, be like, okay. It'll be like, okay, we want to hire. No? Yeah. There's plenty of places that are hiring. It's just confusing. It's just a confusing thing, you know. I guess my whole point of this video is to talk about. I have food cooking. God damn it! I have food cooking. I'm gonna hop off of here later.